Hello, Faith Finders, and welcome to Creative Wednesday. My name is Pastor Betsy from Prince of Peace Lutheran Church in Roseville, Minnesota. And welcome to our Faith Finders Summer Edition. You've already had a chance to meet two of the new members of the team. Altogether, we have 9 Faith Finder leaders plus 2 magical assistants. So you will want to tune in all summer to see what we are doing as Faith Finders. This week is Ascension Day. Ascension Day is when Jesus ascends or goes up to heaven. And I would like to share the story with you today. Jesus has been on earth for 40 days since Easter when he rose from the dead. He is meeting with his disciples one last time, and he tells them that they are to go out and love their neighbors, both right there in their own community and in their own state and country, and even in places that might be considered the enemy. And then as they were watching, Jesus ascends into heaven, up into the clouds, and they stand there staring up into the sky, wondering what this was all about. Because we are talking about ascending or going up, today we are going to make homemade bubble wands and bubbles. You learned about all kinds of great ways to blow bubbles on Monday from Diana. And now we're going to make our own bubble activity. You might want to do this if you don't have bubbles and bubble wands at home, or because it's fun and inexpensive. To make a bubble wand, you only need 2 things. One is a pipe cleaner, or heavy wire would work, and a stick that you go outside and find in the yard. I'm here in my own backyard. So what you'll do is make a circle of whatever size you want to out of your pipe cleaner, like so. And then you'll use the rest of it to wrap it onto the stick so that it doesn't fall off. Just like so. You might even want to put some glue or use a hot glue gun if it isn't staying on very well. It looks kind of like a red lollipop. You can make big ones, you can make little tiny ones, and here I did something really fun. If you have beads, before I put the pipe cleaner on the stick, I strung beads on it. So then you have a really fun, pretty bubble wand. Now that we have these bubble wands, we need to make bubbles. Here is what you need to make bubbles. 2 cups of warm water, 1/4 cup of sugar, and 1/4 cup of dish soap. What you're going to do is measure your 2 cups of warm water. Water is a liquid, so you use a glass or liquid measuring cup. And you will pour your 2 cups of warm water into your mixing bowl. Then you will take your sugar. Because sugar is dry, you will use a dry measuring cup. Mine has Mickey Mouse on it. And you will fill it with sugar. You want it to be about level. And then you will pour that too into your mixing bowl. You'll want to use a spoon or a fun thing like this called a whisk and mix it together until the sugar dissolves in the water. If you stick your finger in to taste it, it's pretty sweet. Then you will measure a 1/4 cup of dish soap into your dry measure cup. Pour this into your mixing bowl. And again, you are going to use your whisk or spoon to mix. And it will look like this. Now, I've been told that the bubble solution gets even better to use if you let it sit for a couple hours or overnight. But you might not want to have to wait that long, and it is going to work just fine. Now we are ready to blow bubbles, just like Jesus ascended to heaven. Let's see how it works. And here's some little tiny ones. So Faith Finders, you will want to tune in tomorrow for Magic Thursday with Pastor Eric and his 2 magical assistants. Be sure that you like us on Facebook under the Faith Finder Fun page and subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you don't miss a single episode of Faith Finder Fun. Now you are ready to play for hours with your bubbles. Bye!